It is a cold and wet Saturday afternoon in Harrisonburg, Virginia, as we welcome in the month of November. But the weather certainly shouldn't hamper the fans of James Madison University, because today they put a 3-game winning streak on the line, and it is homecoming in 2014. As we welcome you inside the Bridgeforth Stadium on the campus of James Madison University, it is a huge CAA matchup as James Madison takes on the Tribe of William and Mary. Kendall Anderson, the 1-2 punch, the second back on the field now. In the backfield along with Cluley. Cluley out of the gun, fires over the middle, has his man, and all the way down inside the 10-yard line. That's the true freshman, Andrew Kaskin, 6'4", 235 out of Rockville, Maryland.
You need to reserve the right to kick a field goal. Only a sophomore, didn't force the ball in there. That's a good sign.
Spotted at the 9. It's a 19-yard field goal for Dorka. And the redshirt freshman from Vienna, Virginia, is 2 for 2 on the year.
William and Mary recently, they think he's the next in that category.
3rd and short. And the ball is given to Abdullah.
I think he lost it.
The ball is loose, and William and Mary saying that they have the football. William and Mary coming in with 15 takeaways, plus 7, which is number 2 in the CAA. And they're going to have great field position after the turnover. But this is a 4th and 6. Cluley feeling the pressure, flush from the pocket. He has nowhere to go. Ball is loose, and it's going to be recovered by William and Mary. But they're going to turn it over to James Madison. And now the Dukes will have decent field position at about the 37-yard line.
And made the tackle for a very, very short gain. Rhodes is a stud.
2nd and 12. Lee again from the gun, goes over the middle. And this one is complete inside the 30-yard line. Daniel Brown, the 5th-year senior from Windsor, Virginia. That's his 24th catch this year. 37-yard kick attempt by Ryan Maglio, the redshirt junior from Midlothian, Virginia. The left footer. It's good. So he's 4 for 7 on the year. Arnone ready to kick off for VMU again. And it's going to be taken by Dedman, the freshman again, this time at the 4-yard line. Little razzle-dazzle. Dedman still has it, and he has an open field. Dedman inside the 30, all the way down inside the 20-yard line. They faked the reverse, and the true freshman did a nice job of actually faking that, Ross. Laws in motion. The give is to Abdul Sabor, trying to break to the outside. He does, and that's a touchdown. Number 8 for Michael Abdul Sabor, the junior from Alpharetta, Georgia. Well, it's been quick starts for JMU this year. McBride is back at the 15, but that's a quick 3 and out this time, as Gunnar Kane will be punting from the 35, and this one's blocked. Boy, Ross, you hit the nail on the head. We've had 2 blocks so far, and I'm not sure who got that one. If it is number 36, it's going to be DeAndre Houston Carson with his 4th.
And that's the 3rd straight game in which DeAndre Houston Carson has blocked a punt.
8 receptions last week in that 48-40 win up in Charlotte. 3rd down. Here comes the pressure. Pocket collapsing, and he has nowhere to go. There's a sack. And it's going to be Mike Riley, the defensive player of the year. And that is going to be 28 sacks now on the season. 7.5 for big number 95. 4 wideouts to the bottom of your screen. 5 in all. Badley has nowhere to go. There's another sack by William and Mary. And if I'm not wrong, I think number 95 might have made the initial contact again.
He got in there again, and that's one where Vad Lee.
25-yard field goal. And this one right down the middle of the freeway, so it was a chip shot. And that's going to wrap things up here in the first half. Smith in motion. Lee, plenty of time, fires, wide open, touchdown. Brandon Ravenel. Harold, the CAA Defensive Player of the Week, in number 3. That gives him 7.5 sacks. Cluley goes down the middle. Dedman, touchdown. Devontae Dedman, the true freshman from War Hill High School.
Less than 2 minutes long.
Ballard standing back at the 40-yard line. Kane will punt this one at about the 5. Well, there's another block. Wow, didn't even touch the ground. Anderson, the running back, came exploding in there. Unbelievable play.
He took it right off his foot. I don't know that I've ever seen that before. I don't know if there's no way you could catch a punt that was punted right into your stomach. I think he took it right off the punter's foot. Boy, that is, it's hard to block a punt that easily. I mean, he comes in there unblocked. He did catch it.
He got it.
He didn't take it off his foot.
Blaine Stewart to hold. Ryan Maglio, the left-footed kicker, has a couple of field goals already tonight. Well, now he has 3. So 12 minutes of 7 from Villanova. All coming up next week on ASN. Right now it's a touchdown, Brown.
Still have all 3 timeouts.
Trips near side. They come down to Smith. Smith inside the 30, 25-yard line, and tiptoeing down the sideline, and they're going to spot this one, boy, at about the 18-yard line. Can they come up with a big one here? But as you mentioned, it's 4-down territory.
I would imagine Vad Lee's going to run this football right here.
Lee steps back, fires, wow. Touchdown. DeAndre Smith, that's his 5th, and it's the 3rd scoring strike thrown by Vad Lee for the 2nd straight week. Khalid Abdullah is in the backfield with Vad Lee. Twin receivers to your right. That's Smith in the slot. Lee takes off. Far side, speed, kills. He gets the 2-point conversion.
To probably be able to throw 2 balls into the end zone if Pluly does it quickly.
Pluly, heavy rush, and there's number 3, Sage Harold. No timeouts left. That's going to be the final play of the ball game, and it's going to end with a defensive play by their bell cow, Sage Harold.
Well, it probably makes sense. The way Harold had played today, for him to come in free and get the sack,